Today we're going to do the Wakening mission. It's part of the Eris set of missions. To get this far, you'll have to have completed the Fist of Crota and Siege of the Warmind. And you trot back to Eris, and she says, well, there is another thing I need you to do, actually. And it's on the moon. And it's helpfully highlighted here, the Wakening. In terms of levels of difficulty, it's 26 or 30, and I'm going to take their advice and go for 26. That glaring red symbol is enough for me. So this mission will not be available to you until Eris gives you this, and once you've completed it, subsequently you can do it as many times as you want.
6 of us went down into that pit. I was vain enough to believe we could defeat Crota, but the Hive caught his soul before we could destroy him, and then there was only death. We failed.
Going to activate the Black Wax Idol, first of all to top up my glimmer,
soul of Crota.
and then secondly to work towards this bounty here. There are 3 ghosts
but we were not
along
ready.
this story mission, and I have them all, so it'll be a bit difficult for me to show you exactly where they are, but I'll show you in the region of, and then at least you can hunt through for them.
Few of us made it beyond the canyon. The rocks
I've broken my
apart,
neck.
Hive waiting in ambush.
But not my sparrow.
Worse for the ones who made it inside. Stay alive.
Great advice from Eris there. Stay alive. Okay, let's try and do that. I do love the concussion grenade from the Titan, but stay away from the area of effect because I often end up blinding myself. That doesn't really happen with the other grenades. I've got Ruin Wings, which I picked up from Zur yesterday. And they are, and increases the reload speed of all special weapons. I think you've just seen the effect of that. That's pretty nippy. I know that some people just like to tear through to get to the end room. I actually like playing Destiny, and I feel that it spoils the experience for me if I try and rush too much. And as you've seen, I'm working towards the bounty for precision damage, so the more of the ads I take out here, the better I'll make progress on that bounty. I tend not to snipe characters other than like the biggies, because it wastes ammo. And for those, you tend to need a big punch to... Ooh, dear me. That's an extreme close-up. That's extremely fast reload. I'm lucky I've got a sniper rifle that does carry a lot of ammo. It's my preferred special weapon.
I know that sound. Hurry!
Banzai! have flames of Titan just for the punching. Maybe I'll use my gun to get myself out of trouble. I'm playing with Red Death, which, as you've seen, just triggered my health regen with that kill. Let's get back to the main side. You're very obligingly still then. Much appreciated. Okay. Personally, and I think my friends share this view, we just think that they were in a relationship and it ended rather badly. Crota left her for Omnigul, and then we've ended up getting involved in that. I normally do that with a rocket, but I'm trying to upgrade my corrective measure. It worked okay. I was worried about the range. Oh. All the purple stuff not finished yet. This is a great area for doing the bounty kill so many hive from behind, particularly if you're working in pairs. One of you stays up here and gets them to keep coming towards you, and as long as you don't leave this area they'll keep coming, and then the other person stands up on that ledge there and then shoots them all in the back. It's perfect. Here another shrieker. I can jump. Ooh. Did I not get it? Oh, it's the one in the next room that I can hear. I can hear it just in my left ear, so that's obviously hearing the shrieker that's in that room through the wall. One of these is normally the hallowed variety. I've seen it. Hello, I'm up here. It's one of the hallowed. Let's see if it's clear enough for us able to go through to the exit on the other side of the room. Looks okay. So this area we've previously not been allowed to go through prior to the DLC, and this is where you'll start to find the green plates for the first time. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but like green runes on the floor, and if you step into them, it starts draining your health. So we stay away from those, unless you're a masochist.
Find the Wakers. Stop them.
Hop over there. Right, I cannot remember exactly where this first goes, so it's on the left hand side. I think you go up there. And it's in one of these corners behind the pillar structure. So I got turned around slightly. To pick these off as you go up the steps, and if you didn't find the ghost on that run through, check the left hand side here. I'm pretty sure you would have had it by now, but I think the second one is up here. You climb the rock, and it's in there. I think that's number 2. There's lots of thrall in this room, and it's very easy not to take them seriously. If you get surrounded, they will slash at you very, very quickly. So don't get into the room properly unless you've cleared them out. Overthrow. Don't know my own strength. Keep moving, keep reloading. Now, the third ghost is on top of that, and I will show you how you access it once we've cleared out the danger. So it's there's a flat piece, just that's the edge of it there. Jump onto the doorway. Run up. So you jump onto the doorway, much better than I did there, and then stand on the edge of the doorway, and then jump across, and there's the third ghost. And then across there. And the ghost is up here. Right, my pride's been restored. Let's just restore my settings now. Not so worried about recovery when I'm using Red Death. Switch back to my sniper though, because that is important. I've lost quite a bit of sniper ammo doing that, but it is worth it just to show you where the ghost was. Let's hope some of these drop, because I don't have any special synthesis, having had to buy 50 packs to do my Invective bounty. That's why I'm also so broke at the moment. Okay. The music of doom is a clue. Something bad's about to happen. No, a legendary engram, that's not bad. That's good. So music of doom unfortunately does not always mean you're about to drop a legendary engram. In this case, it means one of those ugly guys who you can dispatch pretty easily if you keep your distance. is what the music of doom is for. This is the Wakening chamber.
They're waking him.
They're waking him. So, in the foreground you have 4 knights. Depending on the level of difficulty, they'll be hallowed, but right now they're all standard difficulty. Around a crystal in the middle, that's the crystal, there are 4 wizards. And you need to keep out of their way because they send out very damaging lightning bolts. My advice to you firstly is to take out the knights, because as soon as you go over the threshold, a plate is going to drop down behind you that if you step onto, it sucks all your energy. So pretty much once you're in this room, you're in it. Towards the back corner, just in there, there's a little cave. You can try and seek refuge in there and shoot out of there, but there's about 2 or 3 entrances to it. So you'll be focusing out of one entrance and then lots of thrall will sneak in the other side and get you. I prefer to stay up here, just tucked in to these sides. So here we go. Vestige is what they call those green plates. Watch out for these thralls, there's waves and waves of them. Especially the green explodey ones. So don't forget them, don't ignore them. It's important to take everything out in turn. I'm running low on sniper. Right, after you've killed all of the wizards, then the crystal activates and you're able to start dealing damage to it. If you take a long time getting rid of the wizards, there'll be a lot more waves of the ads to deal with. That crystal will shoot at you and defend itself, so don't stand in one spot for too long. And I'm regretting having the machine gun now. Just going to tuck in and change to something like that. Oh, hello. Right, 1 rocket, don't waste it. More there. No trouble. Let's get some health back with Red Death. And we will use the synthesis as quickly as we can. Keep moving. Alright. Please tell me you registered that I got that before I died. I think it's going to give it to me. Let's see.
Crota's soul is banished.
Ooh,
You have given
lucky.
me the gift of
Very
vengeance.
lucky.
I thank you.
I thank
And
you,
even
Erin.
if they don't yet know it, the city thanks you.
A couple of engrams, thank you very much. So that was the Wakening.